guys? It's me, Noah.
It's me, Alex.
And we're Strong Style Studios. We're here with PWG All-Star Weekend Night 1 and 2, but we're going to start with Night 1, obviously.
All-Star Weekend 10.
10, obviously. This was last year.
Yeah, we're finally finishing up 2013.
So, coming at you fast.
Yeah, well, slow, but, you know.
Alright, so, do you want to comment on the show overall at all?
I thought both shows were really, really good. I thought All-Star Weekend 9 was a lot better, though. But these were definitely, like, two very, very good shows. Very good. Night 2 was obviously superior, I think, though.
Yeah, definitely. These were fun shows, though, easy to sit through.
Yeah, this is a classic PWG, I think.
Yep. Alright, so the first match was Anthony Nese versus Brian Cage.
Yeah.
How did you feel about this one?
I thought this was fun. I think both guys kind of clicked pretty well in this match. It was a fun opener. Crowd was really into it. You know, just typical PWG openers. Fast, crazy, you know, good action.
Mm-hmm. I thought that Nese showed some personality in this match. I actually liked it. He was yelling things and shouting to the crowd and stuff like that. Definitely no psychology in this match.
No, it was just, you know, throwing haymakers, you know, that's kind of how they do it in PWG.
And one thing I wrote down was Cage was determined to be gassed. At that pace, like just he did not want to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give it 3 1/4. Pretty damn fun opener.
I gave it 3 stars. I thought it was satisfying.
All right.
Fun. Next, we had the RockNES Monsters versus Joey Ryan and Candice LeRae.
What'd you think?
This was actually, I thought this was pretty good. I thought this was better than the first match, honestly.
Okay.
I really enjoyed it. These are two teams that are believable when you put them together.
I think so, yeah.
Which is sometimes hard for both of these teams to find.
Good people to work with.
Yes, I agree. Candice can do some crazy shit.
Candice is fucking amazing.
Yeah, just amazing. The Tope DDT.
So awesome.
Oh, man,
I never get tired of that
insane.
spot.
That was insane.
I thought it was just a super fun match. Both teams really clicked. I didn't really care for the finish though. I just remember that being very, okay, finish, you know, whatever. I don't remember what it was, but it just was very, like, didn't come off as a big deal, I think.
Okay.
So.
I gave this 3 1/4. I enjoyed this one.
I went 3.
Next was Tommaso Ciampa versus Drake Younger.
Oh my god, man.
It's like a dream match on paper.
Jesus Christ, man. These two guys, Brian Cage and Brown determined to get gassed in the first match. These two guys were bound and determined to fucking kill each other. They are fucking maniacs.
Yeah, they're crazy. I don't think they have any respect for themselves.
I don't think
bodies.
They just don't give a fuck. Like, they're gonna do whatever the hell they feel like it, and like, you know.
It's craziness.
Yeah, just crazy shit all match. I thought Tommaso Ciampa doing the cop killer was the fucking nastiest shit ever.
Oh,
man. He fucking murdered him.
Killed him.
I want to see him do that move in ROH. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, I mean, since Drake is not going to be used.
And no homicide either, yeah.
But this match, just out of the gate, action, just
two
constant
guys
ass kicking.
that are like very high intensity action, and like this was a fucking sprint from start to finish, and it was fucking epic. I thought.
I thought this was a very, very fun match. Lots of air raid crashes.
Oh yeah.
Constant.
Yeah, and also one thing I didn't like was the roll-up finish. Like you know, it's kind of like it was one thing like we're like, oh okay, these guys are just throwing. You know, it was like, kind of like where the classic thing, like, you know, these guys were just beat the shit out of each other so much that a wrestling move won. You know, but it's like, you know, a little bit more satisfying would have been nicer.
But again, with these two guys, it was almost like they threw everything at each other, and they're like, well, I'm just gonna have to
sneak one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I give it 3 1/2.
I also give it 3 1/2.
Yeah.
Really, really fun.
Yeah.
Next, we had Davey Richards versus Johnny Gargano.
Fucking dream match here.
Yeah.
This is the match of the night for me.
This was like, to me, this is the guy that was the Indies just a couple years ago.
Yeah.
You know, and this is the guy who I think versus the guy who's the next guy in the Indies.
I think so. I mean, Davey Richards from probably 2009 to like 2011 was like the fucking MVP of the Indies, and Johnny Gargano is making a big claim to be that guy now.
Yeah.
This was a technical wrestling match that was very, very well done. I mean, these guys worked body parts very, very well. Some great action. You know, these guys worked perfectly together. It's a damn shame we didn't see more of these guys wrestling together. My thing I loved the most about this match was just the finish, where it was that classic thing where Johnny Gargano started to use the ankle lock on Dave Richards, like, oh, stealing the guy's finisher, nice job. And then he did it and dropped into a a toe hold, whatever, step over toe hold, whatever.
STF.
Yeah, and locked the Gargano escape, and like, so he used Davey's submission to lead into a better version of his own submission, which he's been working on that arm all match. So it's like perfect.
Great.
It wasn't just it wasn't just enough to insult Davey. He was just trying to get his own submission in better to beat Davey with his move that he knows better. It's like genius finish, like so well done. I thought.
And these guys, their styles mesh perfectly.
Oh, absolutely.
These are guys that were made to wrestle each other.
Absolutely. This could have been a main event in almost any promotion, I think.
I agree with that, definitely.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. There was the lawn dart spot.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
And there was one part near the end where it was just this great sequence.
Yeah.
Just fantastic. And you thought it like was over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was just another one of those, no, they were going to keep wrestling.
Yeah.
So
I
just love this.
Give it 4.
I also give it 4 stars.
Too sweet.
Too sweet. All right, next we had the Best Friends versus the DojoBros.
Oh man, this was a great match and also a damn funny match. I mean, Chuck Taylor getting chopped by Roddy and Eddie is the funniest fucking thing in the world to me for whatever reason. Like just because when he gets chopped, he reacts like I think any other normal person would.
Right.
Where he then just yell, "Stop chopping me!" and just. And I think you said it best. Like the DojoBros are just the ultimate asshole jock heels, who just are just gonna beat the shit out of you. And Trent and Chuck are these like almost like larger than life comedy guys, but serious wrestlers at the same time. That just these two guys in a match was just the perfect clash. I think.
Yeah, it's just so funny.
Yeah.
And these guys were meant to face each other.
Yeah.
As much as Chuck E. T, I'm sure, hates it.
Oh, I know.
But like Chuck E. T with the lazy chop.
Yeah. And like wearing the jacket to cover himself up. Oh man, this was just so much. This is a match that I think only could really work in PWG. You know, like if it was in ROH or Dragon USA, it just wouldn't have the same vibe. But with PWG, it just comes off as so much better. I think.
Mm-hmm. What'd you rate this one?
3.5. Very, very fun match.
Yeah, I agree. I gave it the same. All right. Next, we had ACH versus Michael Elgin.
Oh man, this was a bit of a disappointing match to me because I've seen the match these guys had in AIW, which was great. I saw the match they had in ROH, which was better, and then this match was just—it was good. It wasn't. This definitely was not both their best night. I think both guys had just seemed a little off their game in this match for whatever reason. Just like based on the matches I've seen before then.
Yeah, I thought that this was good by, I mean, this was a very solid match. But, I don't know, I thought they'd pull it all out at PWG here. And
the finishing stretch was really, really good, but like the match building up before that was like very slow, kind of a little sloppy at times, you know?
Yeah.
And just, I think just they were off their game for this match. I don't know what it was. It happens, you know.
I mean, it was very good, man.
Yeah, it was very good. But like, I've seen these guys have a lot better. So I gotta judge it based on that too.
Sure.
That comes into a factor. I still give it 3.5.
Now I haven't seen those matches, but I give it 3 3/4.
Okay. You should see those matches. They're really good.
Next we had the Young Bucks and Kevin Steen versus Ricochet, Rich Swann, and AR Fox.
First gotta point out Kevin Steen's ring attire, greatest thing ever.
Fantastic.
That was the best thing ever.
Matching.
I would love so much for the Bucks and Steen to be in King of Trios. That would be so fucking amazing.
That's a dream. Right?
That would be that'd be the greatest. That'd be the most over show ever. This was the definition of just fucking chaos. I mean, these two teams went to fucking war, and it was awesome. I mean,
it was
sick.
Constant, just
batshit crazy high spot.
No psychology. Just
this classic PWG 6-man match. And it was awesome. I thought it was great. I mean, seeing the Bucks, they are like the greatest trio to work together. I mean, they work so fucking well together. The finish, the fucking super spike tombstone pile driver is the nastiest fucking finish I've ever seen.
To me, honestly, this match just felt like recycled. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was that new.
Okay.
I don't know. It was a lot of crazy stuff, but it was almost just like, here's a lot of crazy stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm still not sold on Fox, especially.
Yeah, Fox is. He's a crash test dummy. I mean, you put him in a spot, he does it, and that's it. You know.
And for no rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of this felt like to me. Like, no, why would they do that? Oh, why the hell would he do that? You know?
Fair enough. I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's.
You know, this is kind of like what whenever I like someone like talks about like a high spot match, like I think of it kind of like a generic action like a Michael Bay movie. It's mindless fun. You turn your brain off and you sit back and you watch some guys try to kill themselves, and it's fun. You know, if it was every fucking match, it would get annoying. But like when it's like one match, just they go crazy and do insane shit. It stands out. So that's my argument for it. I went 3 3/4.
I went 3 1/4.
Wow, big difference in that one.
Yeah.
All right.
And the main event, we had the PWG World Title. Adam Cole defending against Chris Hero.
Yeah. Man, this was really disappointing to me.
Really disappointing.
Both guys back and forth was good. It was good action. The crowd was really hot. They wanted Hero to win. They hated Cole. And then the finish was just so overbooked. I forgot for a second I was watching PWG. It was like watching WWE or something like that. It was just not a PWG finish.
No, it was just too much.
It was too much, yeah.
And the match before it wasn't anything.
No, it was just good. It was just okay back. I would attribute this a lot to like the Kyle O'Reilly match that Adam Cole had at Matt Rushmore, where it's like it was fine. The crowd was into it. The action was good, but it didn't hit that moment where it's like this is fucking it didn't hit that. It didn't click. And then the overbooked finish really just kind of hurt it. I went 3 1/2.
I also went 3 1/2.
Okay.
A little disappointed.
Yeah. What would you give the show overall the first night?
This show, I gave this a 7.
Wow, I went an 8.
I don't know. It just like it. Maybe that's a little low. Maybe a 7.25 or 7.5. But it felt like it was just flat at the end, and and it did hurt with the second to last match.
I agree.
But honestly, good show, and as a package, led nicely into the next night. So I don't want to harp too much on that.
Right. Okay, and now beginning night 2.
Hey, I'm gonna have to whip out the.
Well, I remember the first match was Anthony Nese versus Tommaso Ciampa.
Okay, actually no, that was the second match.
Oh, that's right, okay.
We had the RockNES
Monsters
that's right. Versus PPRay versus B-Boy and Willie Mack.
Okay. First of all, let me say right now that Willie Mack and B-Boy are probably two of the most over guys in the company, and they do jack shit with them. I mean, these guys are fucking over as hell.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a fan of Big Boy.
Big boy.
But I'm not a big fan of B-Boy, honestly, but Willie Mack is just a star.
He's so fucking amazing. The crowd was super into him. This was fun. I mean, it was kind of chaotic at times, but I thought I just like the fact that Willie Mack and B-Boy just basically beat the shit out of everyone.
Yeah.
And like Willie Mack doing like the double pounce, whatever, is just I never get tired of seeing him do the pounce.
Yeah, the pounce is great.
Yeah. And B-Boy's just a dick to everyone.
Yeah, he is, and he gets away with it too.
Yeah, this is fun. This was a very, very hot opener. I mean, the crowd was really, really into everything.
Yeah, they were ready to watch the wrestling.
Yeah, I give this 3 1/4.
I gave this 2 3/4. I thought it was
okay. Like I said,
solid.
A hot crowd can make a match a really good match.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
That's just my thing. All right.
Next, we had Tommaso Ciampa versus Anthony.
Okay.
For me, I don't know why, but I wanted to see Tommaso kill him, just destroy him.
Yeah.
And so he did it. I was pretty happy with it. This wasn't blow away, but this was a good match.
Yeah. I thought the botching of the schoolboy powerbomb thing, the winner thing. For some reason, I know it was kind of oh, that sucks, but at the same time it made when he finally hit it that much bigger of a deal. So it almost worked into the story of he had to finally muscle Ciampa up.
Right.
It was a good match. It didn't have. I think I don't know. Nese for me, like in PWG especially, like I think he's one of those guys where we're expecting more out of him, and he's just not delivering more.
Yeah, I don't understand what it is because he's got. It's almost like he doesn't get to that next gear. Or,
yeah.
I mean, he's a great athlete. His moveset's very enjoyable. He can have good matches with people. I've seen him have some personality. It's just something's missing.
Yeah, something's missing. Okay, I gave it 3.
I also gave it 3.
Alright.
The next match was the Best Friends versus the Unbreakable fucking Machines.
This was a pretty good match. I mean, I like the Unbreakable fucking Machines. I like Best Friends. This was just a fun match. I mean, Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, like, I mean, these guys need to be teaming up more, though. They're fucking good.
Yeah, they got to be traveling around.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch. And
yeah.
They're always having. You can tell that they just go out and have like fun. They enjoy.
And they always bring something like they always bring like something like different to each match. They don't just copy the same shit. They always bring like a different shtick to each match. I feel like. I thought one thing I will add though is like them getting the win here was a big shocker, and it made it feel like a big win. And it was like, that's really fucking cool for the team.
And it did, yeah, it made them feel like a team that mattered.
Yeah, it made them feel like less of like before it was like, oh, this is just a fun tag team to watch, kind of a comedy team. But then it's like they won that match, like, oh, this is a team to be taken seriously now. So that was pretty cool. 3 1/4, I'd say.
I gave this 3.5. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Okay.
Next, we had ACH versus Chris Hero.
Okay. Much like the Elgin match, I think we expected more out of this match going in. But I had fun with this match. I mean, Hero beat the shit out of ACH. And ACH looked like a fucking, tough as hell competitor. Just keep getting up and taking more and more punching from Hero.
This was pretty fun. I did expect more from this match. One thing about ACH, his facials annoy the hell out of me.
Really?
I can't stand them. They're just so ridiculous. They're like a child.
He is a bit of an animated character.
Yeah, he's a little much. Okay. And so, to me that takes away a little bit. But this match was good. Like, it could have been better.
Yeah, absolutely. 3.5.
I gave it 3 1/4.
Okay.
All right. Next we had the DojoBros.
Now we get good. Now we get good.
Yeah. DojoBros versus AR Fox and Rich Swann.
Holy shit. Okay, we talked about this in the first night one, how the DojoBros are just these assholes that beat the shit out of everyone. You couldn't have picked 2 better punching bags than Rich Swann and AR Fox.
No.
I mean, they whooped the shit out of them.
Yeah, they kicked their asses.
Yeah. And this was just great. I mean, these guys just went to town on each other. It was, they blew the fucking roof off. The botch finish really sucked, and I feel bad for that referee because I know he probably got a shit talking after the match. But in a weird way, they saved it and just like, fuck it, let's just keep going. And like this kept like fuck it, we're gonna keep fighting. And so they saved it, but it's like that could have really made.
Yeah, that did hurt.
Yeah, it killed the pacing for like a split second, and then like they managed to pick it back up, but like they had that crowd like red hot, and then like, wait, what? And so.
Right.
But great match, a really cool way to have the DojoBros leave, because this was Eddie Edwards' last show. But God, I would want them back so badly, man. I love the DojoBros, man.
This was pretty. This was a very good match.
Yeah.
Again, AR Fox. Just I can't.
What did Chuck Taylor say about him? Like, he's too stupid to feel pain.
Yeah.
it's true.
He just does some things that you're like, why did he do that?
Yeah.
What is the matter with that?
Like that fucking inverted cannonball senton he does the outside. It's just like, that's the stupidest fucking move.
But like the worst to me are the ones where he's like doing flips and springboards for no reason.
Yeah.
Like they don't add or take away like anything from moves.
Showmanship is important.
Yeah, right. But yeah, this was fun to watch an ass kicking.
Oh yeah, it was fun. This was a good old fashioned one. I gave it 4.
Really, I gave this 3.5.
Oh really? Okay, I just fucking loved it. I thought it was great.
I thought this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was a classic. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Next, we had Davey Richards versus Ricochet.
Another match I would eventually call a dream match. I mean, these guys went to town on each other.
Yeah,
like
this was
really
very good.
I think the other thing with like, unlike the Johnny Gargano match, I think this match slowed the pace down a little too much for my liking. Like this was more of This was less like crazy than I expected it to be. Like this was a lot more technical than I kind of, you know.
Okay.
So, but it was still really, really good. It just wasn't as good as the Gargano match the night before, I think.
Okay. I really, really enjoyed this match, honestly. In a card full of fast pace.
Yeah, it was nice to have that change of pace.
Exactly. I agree, and I thought this showed what Ricochet can do out, you know, without using the ropes and doing flips and stuff every time.
Yeah.
I thought this was fantastic. I really, really, really enjoyed this.
Okay. I give it 3 3/4.
I give it 4.
Okay.
All right. Next we had the Young Bucks and Kevin Steen versus Candice LeRae, Joey Ryan, and Drake Younger.
Much like the night before, this was like just chaos.
This was nuts, and this I enjoyed more.
Yeah, because it was a fresh tag team to take on.
Yes.
Kevin Steen facing off against Candice LeRae was fucking awesome.
Yeah, just so, dude, that is just an amazing moment.
Dude, Kevin Steen is like he's a great character because like he can play the asshole and he can play the babyface, but like you know when he commits to being an asshole character, he commits to the gimmick. He does. This was super fun. I mean, Drake is just like this super exciting personality. So when he's in the ring with a guy like the Bucks and Kevin Steen, he's gonna get a lot out of him.
This was just like there was so much personality.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the thing. And like, you got the comedy stuff that you know you're gonna get from Steen just because he's funny. Mm-hmm. You got the 15% that you're gonna get from the Young Bucks where they hit each other. Yeah. Which is always funny. You know. The Candice LeRae spots that are always
just insane, yeah. Borderline, like you're about to kill yourself,
right?
And then Drake Younger, who is committed to trying to kill himself.
Like he's going to do this.
Yeah, there was a little bit of sloppy spots, but it almost worked in the sense like these guys are just going so fast, like they making mistakes or whatever. So it was weird in that room, but like I fucking love this match.
Yeah,
I gave it 4.
I gave this 4 also. Yeah. And then we had
main event, PWG World Title.
Yes, the World Title. It's Adam Cole versus Johnny Gargano.
Once again, a dream match for me.
This was two biggest guys on the indies. Two of the biggest indie guys. Yeah.
This did not disappoint. I think this was.
No, this is definitely didn't disappoint.
I mean these guys. This is what I would like to see from Adam Cole. Just him wrestling guys and like taking the limit and Johnny Gargano working the arm. Like he's like I like the Johnny Gargano like I'm gonna break your fucking arm and he tried to break his fucking arm in this match.
He was trying.
He committed, and like I liked it. He committed to the idea of like I'm going to work this arm and until it breaks, you know. Mm-hmm. And just everything about these guys worked very well. And you know the interference, like being stopped from after the night before, made sense. And it was like these two guys just going 1-on-1, which was cool. Just a really, really great match, I thought.
Yeah, I agree. I love how the sequences these guys were so fluid and doing stuff that you're not used to seeing so quick, and you know the reversals and all these different moves that they were doing, just fantastic wrestling and storytelling, and it was everything that I wanted to see from this match.
I think so too. I gave it 4.
I gave it 4 1/4.
All right. What'd you give the show overall, though?
What did you give this show overall?
Because due to the fact that the last 4 matches on this card were 4 stars or damn near close to 4 stars, I went 9.
Yeah. Actually, I almost went 9.25.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's what. Yeah, I'm gonna give it 9.25.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, I thought this was fantastic.
Yeah, this was a great show. This was a lot of fun.
And I thought the first show was good.
Yeah.
It led in nicely, and this show really picked up everything.
It's almost like with like the Battle of Los Angeles. Like you need both shows just so like because it leads into the next night.
So it builds.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about PWGs. Like their 2-night shows always are like you need to watch both of them just because it leads into the next show very well.
Yep.
That's one thing I like a lot.
Well, that is all for us for now.
Yep.
We'll be back with more reviews soon.
Take care.
Take care, everybody.